everyone. Welcome to this WBZ web update. I'm Ken MacLeod, and here are some of the stories making news right now. Global speed restrictions on the Green Line will stay in place at least until the end of service today. Those speed restrictions were expected to be lifted this morning. But the T says it has to move speed limit signs and run some test trains first before implementing localized slow zones. Last week, all T lines were slow to a crawl in most spots because track defects had been poorly documented and needed to be double-checked. A woman was killed and another person was seriously injured when a pickup truck and a car crashed in front of Wrentham District Court. It happened at about 8 p.m. Friday. Police say the pickup crossed into oncoming traffic and hit the car head-on. The pickup driver was not seriously hurt, but a passenger in the car died at a nearby hospital. The driver of the car suffered serious injuries as well. Investigators are still sorting out why the pickup veered across the center line there. Visitors to the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston were turned away when the museum unexpectedly closed its doors. The museum says climate activists were planning a protest that could have put visitors and the artwork at risk. So it closed out of an abundance of caution. Today marks the 33rd anniversary of an infamous heist there when thieves disguised as cops got away with $500 million worth of art. The art has never been recovered. Let's get a check on that forecast now. Pretty darn warm out there today. A lot of melting in my neck of the woods. Meteorologist Jacob Wycoff is here now, and he's got more on that.
Yeah, Ken, it was a beautiful day today with temperatures in a lot of spots hitting that 50-degree mark. We were at 49 in Worcester, 53 officially in Boston. Look at Norwood at 55. Unfortunately, our warm stretch is coming to an end as we go into the overnight and certainly into tomorrow. We do have dry conditions initially, a couple of snow showers out in the Berkshires. Those aren't going to pose any threat to us, but it is the leading edge of cooler air that will really start to make itself be felt heading into tomorrow. In fact, air temperatures tomorrow are going to be in the 30s, but it's going to feel more like the teens and 20s at times overnight, falling into the low 20s. And if you're heading to the parade, you're preparing for feels like temperatures that are quite a bit colder. It's going to be gusty too out of the northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. The good news is we will be dry, at least initially for Sunday with some sunshine. Then the clouds start to build before we clear it out once again for our first day of spring arriving heading into Monday. In fact, our 7-day forecast shows the spring-like stretch entering into the picture. Monday, a winter of a day on Tuesday, and we're back into the mid to upper 50s Wednesday and Thursday. But Thursday enters into a pretty unsettled stretch that takes us into Friday and even into the weekend. Ken?
All right, Jacob, thanks. That is a check on your top stories from CBSBoston.com. We hope you have a great night, and we will see you next time.